hard. Um, but when you go to the YouTube, it'll be marketing. That's what I call this, marketing mayhem. So if you know somebody who wants to look at the recording or whatever, y'all can just drop you can drop that link to them. Okay. So here we go. Y'all know chat is my friend. How many of you guys go to like different events and you taking screenshots of stuff? Yep, we
I
all
definitely do that. Yes.
like ITQ, Dreammaker, trade shows, marketing events for Planet. I mean, right? We got those cameras and they stay in our phone, right? Most of the time. We really truly don't really go back. Well, let me speak for myself. Sometimes you forget they're in your photos, right? And you don't write it down. And so they kind of just sitting there. But let me show y'all what chat can do. Woo. Man, oh man. I mean, you guys just got to experiment with him and he can do some major things. All right, so I'm gonna get ready and share my screen from my phone. So let me go in here. But I want you guys, anybody who has a picture of like a presentation on your phone, like right now, of something that you liked, right? And you took a screenshot of it, right? So it kind of got, the projector. And we don't get the presentations, right? We don't get those slides. You can even do this on Vimeo. When you go to Vimeo and you say they did the corporate training today, J. Michael Stewart and Joy Dawkins, great training, right? They went through all the steps of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Of things you can do. Say you want to screenshot them on your computer, you want to screenshot that on your phone. Listen, go to chat, find your screenshots. If you have one, I'm just gonna get you guys ready right now who's already on while I'm joining with my phone. Screenshot, whatever screenshot, you're gonna hit the plus sign on the left-hand corner, just like you would to write something in, but then the photo should come up and you should be able to put your photo in there, right?
Recording in progress.
On that, what I want you guys to do is once you add that photo, type recreate, and then let him do what he do. He's gonna analyze that picture that you just uploaded. While we're looking at a projector, I think I'm gonna share my screen. We're looking at a projector, right? So it might look a little crazy, and you want to share this with people. So here's what I'm talking about. So hopefully y'all walk through. So this was the image that I had. Let me start over. This is I had 3 images. If you attempt to do 3, it's only going to do 1. So I was just testing it out. But this was a training that Mr. Moore did that came from Director Shedrick White. Very good training. Understanding the value of your Planet marketing business. So that's what we're going to talk about for tonight. Understanding the value of your Planet marketing business and how you market both of your business. So I take this screenshot. This is just this is a bonus for you. I took the screenshot of the slide. I uploaded it and I typed, I said type recreate, right? Y'all see how it looks? From this with the projector, all that, you see the screen, you see the whole, what do you call this? Yeah, you see the screen. So you see how that looked from that to this. So guess what y'all can do with this? Put it in a PowerPoint. You just take the same picture, upload it in a PowerPoint, boom, and you create your own PowerPoint presentation based off the things that is for you. And you just duplicate the process of taking great nuggets that you have received from the event you have attended and share with your team. Ain't that
It's good, Jay.
like, come on now, this chat made it easy for us. So now if we want to just send the PowerPoint out to them, be like, hey, this is what I got from convention, or this is what I got from the forum, or this is what I got from ITQ, or this is what I got from Dreammaker. You can just send a PowerPoint and they can look at it on their own. Okay, Ms. Marla, I see your hand. Go for it. What you got?
Okay, when you do that, are you can you do more than three pictures at 3 pictures in one day?
Oh, well, I don't know about that because I got the paid version.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta upgrade. You gotta
Yeah.
upgrade.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a great question, Marla. Great
Yep.
question. Because it is a free version, right? So I don't know how many that is, but if you get to your max, right, you got the next
Yep.
day, you can do it. But I think it's still just $20. So if that's something you want to, knock out $20 and then be like cancel to get your stuff together, you could do that. But I know it was $20, so it might still be the same. But that was a great question, Marla. So I'm gonna show you guys how this look in real time. So I got the turnkey business because these are the slides that I thought was really important that y'all should have because I was like, oh, this is gonna help somebody when it comes to marketing. I'm gonna show y'all how to market this slide right here on your social media or send it to someone who just want a quick overview of your business, or like Mike say when he's doing the napkin.
Paper napkin presentation. That's
The
right.
this is like a napkin presentation right here. And that's just really highlighting the key points of the business. And I got both of them, IntelliTravel and Planet for y'all. Okay. And then a couple of other slides that you might want to bring it to. If you're talking to an entrepreneur who's already a business owner, they're going to love this because it's quick for them. It's great for a red. It's great for a green because it has all the details in short amount of time. All right, so let's get started. So I'm gonna go in here. Here's the turnkey business. I got and then in here I got the next one, which is the features on the marketing side. So I selected it. I'm gonna hit done. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna say recreate. Recreate. If you are in the Green Light Go campaign, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the Green Light Go campaign. So if you are in Green Light Go, that's good for you. So you can get this immediately. It's our Facebook group. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Mike will put it in the chat for you guys so you can become a part of Green Light Go. But pay attention, it may not be for you. It's simple, it really is. But just in case, I want to make sure that you go to the feature section. Once you come inside, go to the feature section. Scroll all the way down to the very first post that we have featured that tells you all the details of what this group entails. And if you're committed, put in the chat, I'm in. All right, that's as easy as go. So y'all see it's over here thinking, right? Think. So I'm gonna let it think, but let's go ahead and dive into the value of understanding the plan, the business, right? So y'all see this right here, turnkey. It tells you the turnkey business, the value of your turnkey business, value of $179.95. What it's showing the money. So if you guys are used to like, people like you will see this on like Facebook where they have an offer and they're like, for only $179.95, you get da 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 da. Well, guess what this is? That right here already done for you. So you get to work under a host agency. You got a proven leadership team. You got access to vendors. You got access to vendors, inventory, and supplier. You got an e-commerce portal, booking portal. That's equivalent to what? Priceline, Expedia, Orbitz. You got partnership with worldwide suppliers, cruise lines, hotels, car rentals, flights, condos. You can drop examples like Marriott, Carnival, Hertz, Spirit, Delta, condos like VRBO, accounting/bookkeeping, track commissions, CRM system. You definitely probably want to let people know that's a customer report management tool. So you might want to type out what CRM is or know what it is. And then reports. So this is all featured for you. And then it has a little diagram right there. what the website looks like, what the internal looks like. Great, right? Does that help somebody? Like, it just kind of narrows it down, because people are like, what did I tell them if they ask me about the business? I don't really know how to do the presentation. Cliff Notes version. Remember, for red, you got the price, you got the details. For green, you got the price, you got the details. This is what they like to see. All right, so now by the time I go back over here, guess what's out now? The features of Planet. Value only $19.95. So here's the thing that I like to tell people. When it's blurry, you see this? It says license to exclusively sell IntelliTravel Business. Y'all know you can upload this in Canva and correct that license text. That's too easy. A replicatable e-commerce website. You got a corporate leadership team. Corporate leadership to run company. Let me see what that looks like. It's supposed to say, yep, corporate leadership to run company, CEO. Oh, so it left out the CEO. So we got to make sure you got, like, the information. So it left out the CEO. So now you can upload this again and have it to recreate it again to see if it'll capture the information. It don't matter. I mean, like Marla said, unless you got the not paid version, it really doesn't matter. If you got the paid version, then you could keep, duplicating it. I haven't ran into a limit yet, but you want to make sure that it looks the same. So you got your CEO, COO, Chief Financial Officer. Make sure y'all know what those mean. Compliance Department, legal team. It has a mobile app, accounting, bookkeeping, tracks, commission, reports, genealogy, matrix, resources, library, marketing materials, videos, presentations, training events, convention, and mentorship. These are all the things that's included in that $19.95 offer. And this is what chat recreated. So even if you don't have it on there, but you can say, if it's not on there, you can say corporate leadership team to run your company, meaning you don't have to get a corporate leadership team to run your company. You don't have to get a chief financial officer. You don't have to get a CEO. Listen to what I'm saying with this, you guys. How much on average would it cost to hire a chief financial officer, a CEO, a COO? Just think about it. How much money will it cost to hire
200K, 300K.
Yep, a legal team. Now that's just for one. That might be your CEO, Mike. And that's a low
That's the only
ball.
one I was answering to. That's low baller.
Look, that's a low ball to the CEO, because they 250 sometimes is their minimum, but it's about right. So can you imagine paying a salary of 200 and up, 200 to 300K for a CEO, COO, chief financial officer, compliance department, and your legal team? That's a lot of money. 246. Let's just say that's $1 million right there, just to hire the core people. Then a mobile app. You just started a mobile app, right? Y'all know how much it costs to get a mobile app up and running? The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because the value is $19.95. Please, y'all, don't miss this. The value is $19.95, but you now have the knowledge to say, this is all included in your $19.95. You don't have to go and pay for this as a traditional business owner. That's why I say, for the entrepreneur who is a traditional business owner, they're going to get it. They're going to understand it. A mobile app, $1,000 just to get it started. Then you got to maintain it, update it. So what does that mean y'all got to have? Who does mobile and all that kind of stuff? And replicable.
You need an IT department.
IT department. You need an IT department. You got videos and presentations and all that stuff. Who's going to be doing that? Marketing materials. Who's going to do that? And then you got a book accountant for you. I don't know if y'all ever go back and look in your commissions in your app or even in your Planet Marketing website. You go under business and it says reports, and you got your genealogy, you got your matrix, you got all of that in there, and it tells you what your commission is. Like I got $35 taken away. I was like, man, I made $160. Why get $35 taken away? I just happen to have my buddy, Director Gloria Somersault, who knows about that money. She's like, oh, that just means somebody canceled in your downline. I was like, huh, but I didn't see no cancellations. But then I have to go down. And I was like, oh, I saw a cancellation. So that was my $25 plus my $10 override. So that was $35 that came out of my money that I had for my 2 business partners. So in 30 days, like if you ever see a minus side, that's that bookkeeping that I didn't have to keep up with. It was automatically done for me. Mike Todd, I'm gonna throw it to you. You look like you over there thinking like, what?
I don't like them chargebacks. I don't like that stuff at all. That's like we're in the insurance game. I don't like that stuff.
Not at all. But y'all understand that the bookkeeping is real. Your people stay in for 30 days, you don't get that, they don't get their money back. You keep the money. If they cancel within the 30 days, that money is coming back from you. That $50 or that override is coming back. If you don't have it, it's gonna come out of whatever the next commission you make going to
No
be.
pay dues. That's why we get them no pay dues.
Like that. So you guys, any questions about the Planet Marketing features and the breakdown for it? Same thing with the IntelliTribal. We already talked about that. All the things. So now let me stop sharing my screen and y'all get out y'all notes. Well, I think I might can share my screen again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get out my notes for one more that I want to show you guys. We're just gonna tie it all together. So y'all get the Cliff Notes version, right? Okay, and then this is called Understanding the Value. So right here, let's go to this slide. Did y'all know? This is a good did you know? I'm not in my chat. So let me go into chat. And so I'm gonna have him replicate this. Replicate this this one right here. So again, I hope you guys are using this for whatever presentation y'all have. But like I said, I'm gonna put this in green light go for those who are in the group so y'all can have it and you can use it. But right here, this slide was pretty amazing. There you go.
Oh, well, let's Brian on it. Right there.
This one right here.
Robert Kiyosaki was on there.
Keep looking. You good. Look at that.
Yes, trying to see
I'm gonna bring it up. Why it's thinking? Why it's over there?
Okay. Oprah, Warren Buffett.
Famous supporters of network marketing. Y'all, I mean, this is a cool did you know for your person, like whoever your prospect is. This is educational. So look at these. Warren Buffett. Y'all know who he is? He's our opening state. Never would I ever rely on a single source of what? Income. I will always what? Do a second source, right? Oprah. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. On the 4 quadrants, he talk about multi-level marketing under systems under the 3rd quadrant as entrepreneur. When you have proven systems in place, you're not self-employed. That's the difference between self-employed and entrepreneurship. Self-employed, you got to be at work to make your money in the 2nd quadrant. In the 3rd quadrant, as an entrepreneur, you have systems in place already to make your money even while you're sleeping. Don't y'all have that? And then who this guy here? Y'all know who he is? Y'all like his
Branson or Robbins?
Richard Branson. Y'all like his cruise ships? Virgin, yes. He got Virgin, even the airlines too. Yeah. Then you got Jack Canfield. Y'all read his book. Les Brown. He got one called the bamboo tree. Jamal was just talking about. I went to go do that video, and I'm gonna actually upload that in the Green Light Go too as well. And this guy right here, y'all see him? He coming to convention. So won't you these talking points, and then of course Tony Robbins. And if y'all really don't know who these individuals are, just Google them. Google them. Google them.
Shoot, you in Chat GPT, so Chat GPT it.
Yeah, that too. Watch this. Okay, come on. He's still thinking. He's adding the details. But I just want you guys to know it's good to have like these things for your, informational again, to share with your prospects. Make it your own. Okay, while Chad is still thinking, because that one had photos in it. It had a lot of photos in it. So it's taking him a look. Oh, there we go. But look what he did. Famous supporters of network marketing.
I don't know, man. I think Miss Brown had a stroke.
He did. He did.
I'm talking about look at that one compared to your last one.
Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing about Chat GPT. I tell
Yeah,
y'all pay attention to what happens, because
he's smiling on
sometimes
this one.
Chat been drinking a little Henderson.
I love it. And then on this
Look
one,
at that picture. You see that?
huh? Y'all can hit recreate to see if Chat can do it better. Like I said from the first one, boy, Mike, that was too funny. All right, so that's a did you know? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know any of these people were a part of that? And then he left off he also left off Richard Branson off of here. But did y'all know that?
Yes.
See, it's a pretty amazing. All right. So moving on. So those are the famous people. So now we're gonna go down to this one right here. I want the one that has nope.
Hey, Janae, even our presentation for tomorrow, you Chat GPT that, because you must have killed it, because it's got some misspellings and everything in it.
Which one?
Our lunch fly for tomorrow.
It's the same using.
If you Chat GPT it.
That's the same old flyer. You just not catching it. The same one, honey. But you need to tell me so I can just make the corrections.
Oh, I already fixed it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I need to fix it on the original because that's the one I be duplicating. Boop, boop. Where is it? Nope. He's hold on. Give me, wait. Hold on, y'all. I thought there was one that had, yeah, this is it, right? I think, yeah, value is what you get. Okay. This one was really good to help you guys. And there's some top 5 reasons to become a franchise owner. Okay, that one. Okay. What? So my intent is to be able to help you guys get all of this and put it into, like I said, Green Light Go. But Cliff Notes version of this, the really one I just want to point out to you is the value of your business, right? So helping everybody to understand top 5 reasons to consider becoming a franchise business owner. This start a business model, you have flexibility and security, you have training and operational logistics, and you benefit from existing brand awareness, and you can scale and grow your greater business. But how much do y'all know? How much does it cost to open up a franchise? So this is what I was talking about when we pointed out, you want to show this first to that entrepreneur because they can understand and they can relate, right? And you can show this to the layman too, how much it costs to start up like a traditional business. So right here, the typical costs involved, when we're talking about CEO, there are 9 of these. So we're talking about the CEO, CFO, the cool salary to maintain, how much that is, purchasing a business license, right? Franchise free for Chick-fil-A, what is, I think it's $5,000 to be put on the waiting list for Chick-fil-A. They get a lot more of your profit, and it's 100,000, I think, to open it. McDonald's is a little bit different, but you can Google the different franchises and how much it costs to start, because this is going to be key when it comes down to the value of what your $200 is going to give them in relationship to what they would have to pay if they was doing a traditional franchise with a restaurant. Because we always say we have a franchise model is turnkey, they fall in on it. So then you have the outer source, the hire, the IT department. We talked about that, the e-commerce, the compliance department, but we didn't talk about the building that's needed that you have to pay the rent for, right? If you really, you know your business, you know your house is a home base. Your home is your headquarters. The furniture that's in your living room, if you want to get some new furniture, listen, that's your waiting area. That TV, when you go to a business, to a building, you have the waiting room with the chairs and the TV, right? So you have a living room with chairs and a TV, or couches or whatever. If you need to replace them, that's why it's a part of your home, which is why, again, this is a bonus. When you creating your LLC, put your home on the LLC structure for your state. Do not put one of those virtual boxes on your information, because when the I to the R to the S is looking at it, they said you're claiming your home as your corporate headquarters, but your LLC says you got a virtual office. Look down to your neighbor. I'll put in the chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. So again, relating it to this, that's your building, your lease, your equipment, you know, your computer, your printer, all of that. Accounting, bookkeeping, reports, insurances. We already have that. So this is stuff that they have to do separately. They have to have the accounting department, marketing materials. And then they got to play employees. We don't pay employees. We got business partners, right? Nobody's employee. We have relationships with our business partners, and the company pays them. So in all, here's the range. While costs range from less than $10,000 to upwards of $5 million, the majority of franchises run from about $50,000 or $75,000 to about $200,000 just to get started. And there is franchising.com, where y'all can get the information from. So now it helps you be more knowledgeable about, okay, this is how much it costs to do a franchise. Oh, but this is what we're offering for $200, a low risk investment with a high probability of return. And when you really talk about that high probability of return, this is where you're coming in at with the income disclosure statement. Because now you got the evidence that is reported to the I, to the R, to the S. So saying, hey, this is how much it costs to get started in a franchise. This is how much it costs for $19.95. These are the value you're going to get for $19.95. This is what you're going to get $179.95. Two businesses. And oh, by the way, here's the evidence of just the marketing side, not including the travel side. But you can always do a quick snapshot of the top 10 for IntelliTravel, or show them the top 10 in IntelliTravel, and you can see, they can see the commas in the commissions of the top 10 IntelliTravel advisors. That's the evidence. So you're showing them the information, educating them, telling them about the franchise so they can, make an informed decision. Then you're giving them information about both our businesses, both our companies. And then you're showing the evidence of the money. For a red and a green, all that was like 2, 4, 6. That was 6 slides so far, I think, that y'all can have a conversation about. Does anyone have any questions? Success leaves clues. Let me stop sharing my screen. Any questions? Oh, stop. Oops, there we go. So y'all got this? Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Y'all rolling with Crisco. Well, let's see. What's in the chat? What's that chat? Yes.
Great info.
No
Hey,
idea.
I have a question. This is Lamanda.
Good.
I know you were saying something additionally. You said that we could upload that image into Canva as well.
You can.
Do you know, I was trying to see if I could, because I do pay extra for like the premium for Canva, and I was just trying to see if you could put a slide in there just like how you just use chat. I was trying to see if you could do that. I haven't figured it out yet.
All right.
Amanda, why don't you ask for a class on Canvas? Because I need a class on Canvas. It take me 30 minutes
I love
sometimes
Canva.
to
I've been working on
man,
Canva for a while. Like I love it. So now I'm like, let me see if that works on Canva.
Canva's confusing to me, man.
Look, Canva is not my favorite baby, but
I can't stand it.
I will show you this this part. But it is not my favorite baby. All right, so Lamanda wanted to know, and for those who are that Canva specialist, y'all can come off the mic because Janae is not the Canva
I can't stand
guru.
it.
Kim Roberts is a Canva guru. She does videos and everything from Canva. But for
Kim, give me a class.
for this one right here, we're gonna go into Canva. Let me make sure I save it.
I said, Miss Connie, wake up.
All right, so make sure I go into the Canva chat GPT. I'm gonna save that image, the one that was messed up that says license. Okay, so I'm gonna save that to my photos. I'm gonna go over here to Canva. See the plus? I'm on my, oh, y'all don't see that. So hold on, let me share the screen. Okay, share screen. Share broadcast.
It did give me, like, it gave me some images, but it just was not exactly like the picture that I uploaded in there. But it did give me a nice presentation graphic of the image that I put in there.
Well, that's good. Now let's see about this text, because that's where it was messed up, right? So we're gonna hit this plus sign right here. And then you can share your graphic with us, Lamanda, to see what it got you. Here it is right here. That's the one that I was looking at. Come on, Slowpoke. I'm going to add. And I'm going to use a new design. I don't do edit image. I'm just going to put use a new design. Okay, so now I'm going to select the entire photo, right? And at the very bottom, it's different on the computer, but at the very bottom, you should see a Magic Studio right here. You want to click Magic Studio. It's going to take it a little second to come up. Under Magic Studio, you have things such as grab text, objects right here. You got background remover, background generator, magic eraser that erases stuff. You got magic grab, and you got grab text. We're going to click on the grab text because that's what we want to change. It's the text. So I'm clicking on the grab text, and it said, do I want to click or do I want all text? And so it highlights all the text information there for you. If you want to do all text, you can, or if you just want to click on a certain one, like you want to just click on that one, you can. If you want to click on this one, you can. But I'm just going to do all text, and I'm going to hit grab. As it's grabbing, now I can go in here, and where it was not spelled correctly for license, I can now go in there and I can cut that, and now I can type it in. Oh, hold on. Why my little thingy's not coming up? Well, what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to be my little keyboard. There we go. So now I spell license, LISC.
Absolutely not.
N
That's
S
wrong.
E. Is that not how
That's
you
so
spell it?
wrong.
Okay,
Absolutely
so
not.
ILIC
There you go.
CEL.
Yeah. There you go.
Y'all, I did pass, but I didn't say I passed with honors. So,
Exclusively,
yeah, so I don't like the way
you
that's, but
fix
it's
that too.
supposed to be licensed to exclusively, but I think that's spelled wrong.
It is.
So, boop,
1995 is wrong as well.
and the little dots. So you see, Manda? I'm gonna make this all caps. Got it?
Oh, thank you for that one.
So you can do that on anything, y'all, that you have that you see, boom, boom, boom. It might change the font on you. It definitely may change the font on you. Like over here, you see where it has plant, ooh, turnkey is taken off a little bit over here. But you can play with it and you can move it. Then you can open it and you can make it smaller. I'm on my phone, so it's like, I don't really like camera like that because it'd be like on my phone because my screen is messed up. But if you're on your computer and if you don't have a bad screen, it works really great for you. But you can also just use the pictures. You can make that turnkey business, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And I'm gonna clean this up later. But for training purposes, that's what y'all get. But Mike can do it because he's the executive administrative person.
I definitely see the value in it because instead of having to like recreate something from scratch, it is saving a lot of time and allowing you to duplicate. Because I know I have like snippeted and screenshot so many different slide PowerPoint presentations. I'm like, oh, I want to use that. I want to put that in my PowerPoint presentation. And to be able to do that, that will take hours off of preparation.
Yeah, because unfortunately for us with Planet, we don't get the copy of the slides. And that's how it's going to be for convention. You're not going to get a copy of the slides. Mike, you got something?
Yeah. So I'm not sure about it, but if you're an iPhone user like I am, it's a way for you to go to your, instead of taking notes, and it's Director Goins showed us this when he came here for a Super Sunday. You can go to your notes page and go in there and hit the little gem clip and open up with the little picture. And when you hold it up to the slide, it'll scan everything and it'll automatically just transfer all the words that's on the slide straight into it. Instead of taking pictures, because sometimes you don't take the picture, you don't go back and read it. But if you have everything already captured as your notes, you're more likely to go back and already have it. And then you can turn that into whatever you choose to. So I never knew that part. So that right there was like a whole nother vibe for me. And I do that more. When that slide come up, I just go in my notes and everything just goes in chronological order all the way down. And it's like probably the best thing. Or you can really take pictures from it and everything will go through your notes section as well too. So it's good to do it that way. So instead of it being in your picture album, it'll be pretty much in your notes for it, scheduled for that day, name the trainer or whoever it was, and everything is there. So you can go back and later put it or archive it however you want to.
And Director Ty, what did you say you click on? I'm in my notes right now.
In your notes, it's like a gem clip and it says scan, where you can scan the slide. Yeah, we didn't know. He had to stop and just teach us how to do it. It was probably it was crazy.
I like the
So you go
little
to a
paper
Yep,
clip.
hit the paper clip, and then it's gonna be where you can scan documents, take a picture of the photo. So we take a picture, and once you hold up to the slide just like that, it automatically just transcribes all the words straight over here to your notes page. And it's crazy. So just next time you in there, just try that. And it'll save you so much time, energy, and efforts moving forward.
Right now.
You're on mute, Janae.
Look, I'm over here scanning. I'm scanning the presentations on
You see?
my computer,
Yeah.
scanning the presentation on my computer into my notes.
Yeah. It's the
Just
best
the
thing
journey of
ever.
1,000 miles is my guinea pig, the last slide. So I
It's,
just did that, and it's asking me, do I want to keep the scan, and then
yeah.
that's pretty cool. Discard.
So now instead of going through all your pictures, whatever training is for that day, you can pretty much archive it, title it, all that stuff. And it's just great to be able to turn into a PowerPoint presentation later, or however you want to save it, to be able to go back, or to be able to just compress it and send it out, airdrop it, whatever you choose to. It's amazing.
Y'all, if you got an iPhone too, and I just thank you, I was just like on the picture too.
Yeah.
You can scan the picture and then bring up all the words, and you can copy all the words from the picture.
Yep.
That's pretty cool too. Yay. So there y'all go. So y'all got some tools y'all can use for convention. Note takers are what? Money makers. Money makers. All right, that's all I have. We got about 10 minutes. We can do some Q&A. What do you guys have? What do you need some assistance with to wrap us up? And I think, Mike, you put the green light go in the chat.
I don't think I did, but I'll do it right now.
So if you're not in the green light go, you'll have the face.
In tongues, because that's what gets me into my secret
Can you put
place.
the
And I would
calendar
begin
in
to
the
just allow
chat too?
God to just come into my
The calendar.
Right. I'm gonna put the calendar in there. Yeah.
What is
Mike, you got AI talking to you.
that? No, that's not me. Believe that. I'm trying to listen to what they're listening to. Getting her secret place. Oh, Purple Hair don't care. Was that you? What you listening to over there?
Straight up. Still to try to play like I don't hear y'all.
Hey, I know. Hey, we talk about development, but I didn't know we were talking about that kind of development. Good God.
Mm. Janae, are we only doing marketing tonight?
Yep.
It's us tonight?
First Wednesday of the month, it's just marketing.
Okay. I only asked because we had our ambassadors call today.
First Wednesday of the month, marketing training.
Now let me go back. I lost my train of thought.
And
Good
then-
Lord.
So I'll just hold.
Travel.
So I'll just hold what they said till next week.
Or y'all
Oh,
can
some good stuff.
y'all can
Mm.
jump on Shanika's call tomorrow, and she's definitely gonna talk about it on Travel Thursday. Travel
Some
Thursday.
good stuff.
And she
That girl's in her
records it too.
speaker space.
So y'all
Oh.
all right, any questions about marketing? Any questions about knowing the benefits of both your business planettes and teletravel, sharing the information, being comfortable in sharing it? For those who are on the DMO, there was a reason why we did this right here, because on Friday it's role play. And we got a special guest who's going to be the prospect. And she is good. She is good. So again, I hope you guys took some pictures of them, took some pictures of the flyer or the presentation too. And don't wait on me. Don't do that. And be able to at least know, like, some talking points about knowing the businesses, just to overcome objections, because that's what Friday is going to be about, overcoming objections and role playing that.
Role play is everything. Practice makes perfect.
It absolutely does.
It really does. It helps you be able to be Johnny on the spot. Great training, Janae. I love it. Sometimes people may think this is a waste of time, but I'm gonna tell y'all it wasn't. It may not be what you expected, but these are the kind of things you have to do. These are the kind of things you have to pour into your people. In order to be successful in this business, you have to be a walking billboard. Walking billboard means a lot. It's not a person that's spending all this money just traveling. It's not this person that's probably being able to build a huge organization. It's just knowing exactly what we have our hands on. And I think that I always tell everybody it's more than just a marketing. It's more than just travel. I mean, this right here it makes you a better man, a better woman, a better husband, a better wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, all of that, in so many different aspects. And sometimes, as long as you're plugged in, you start changing without you knowing that you're changing. So, for those people out there looking, that's it. I don't see the calendar. What calendar? It was a calendar invite. I just dropped it. It was the Facebook link to get to the green light go. I just dropped that one. You need a calendar? I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So a walking billboard is really just knowing all the aspects for it. Because when you're piquing interest and when you're talking about what we have or you're dripping on people, I mean, you got to remember, y'all, if you just pay attention to what our monthly calendar, what all it entails, that right there is a lot. I mean, think about it, y'all. We got prayer calls. I mean, we read a book a month. We get on there and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You have travel education. You have specific ambassadors. You got all these 6 figures and 7 figure earners that's pouring into you. You have so much that the average person that starts any business is not going to have access to. Where you even get in a room with these people and be able to get this information. So it's just all depends on just listening to what that prospect may want or may need at that time. And guess what? We have it. I just feel like if we listen and we just figure out what part of our opportunity is going to match up for them, I think that we'll be good. And that's the thing that I think a lot of people miss. Just listen to what part, because sometimes you can't give them everything, but you just got to give them the right part that's going to make them be like, okay, I'm willing to give this thing a shot. And that's it. Because sometimes so much can be overwhelming, but just enough is just the right thing for them to say, yes, I'm willing to take a shot on myself. So with that being said, that's all I got today.
Some awesome. Glow said, hey, she was glad Marquita waved at her. She said hi. She was going to bed, y'all. So that's it. That's a wrap, you guys. You got all the information, walking billboard, talking about your business. You got the nuggets. Now all you have to do is really execute. Get ready for the demo on Friday morning edition. Role play practice is going to be great. Dr. Shanika Baywu, Dr. Baisley Woodley is also a Canva guru. She really is. She also do those other AI things too as well. If you also want to know Canva, social media for travel agents is a Facebook group. Again, that's social media for travel agents. They do Canva, like all the travel agents will drop the Canva link templates for you to just recreate and use for free. They do have a paid version, but I tell you, don't do it. You know, every Tuesday they drop something or other people drop something. So you can go in there and you can actually just clone what they already have if you want to know about Canva. But on Thursday, you can learn about that that Canva with Dr. Shanika, because she does it on Thursday, or you can catch her on onboarding on the weekend. Marquita, did you have something?
So a while back, I paid for the I did the paid version for the social media for travel agents. Well, back before it became like so popular. So I do have templates of different stuff if y'all want them.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Thanks, Marquita.
Like the months, I
Calendar.
get the months, the holidays, and like if you Google like those different today's a national day for like donut day, whatever. It's like every day is like a national holiday for something, donuts, whatever. They did that as well. So like you can post that for like your algorithm, to like, get your algorithm built up. So yeah.
Amanda says she'll take you up on it. Yeah, it's real good. It just got some stuff that can actually do engagement on your page, because they got some days like that I was like, what? But like we was talking about with before in the beginning, it's all about strategy. It really is. This is the first, second, third quarter that we're going into. August, September, no, July. We're already in the middle of third quarter. So now we got the rest of August, and then we got September, and then we're in fourth quarter, y'all, and everybody get holidays. So prep before then your marketing strategy to start October to 1, actually September, to be really honest. starting September to start marketing for your fourth quarter for October. All right. That's it, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have an amazing Winning Wednesday. For those who are catching the replay on YouTube, we hope that it helped you somehow, some way, that you're able to talk about both your businesses intelligently. And like Mike said, don't throw up on them. This is just the Cliff Notes version, but it does help you to understand the key highlights of your business and have that business savvy conversation with those who are understanding, like that red and that green. All right.